Hi guys, Jessica here. This is just going to be my voice today. These are some books that I received from publishers to read. I'm really excited about some of them, so I wanted to talk about them. The first one is called Follow the White Rabbit. It's from the Beautiful Madness Book 1 series from Kelly Sheridan. And it was published May 21st, 2013, and that's the day that I received it on Tuesday. It's 21,000 word novella, and it references Wonderland. And it says, for centuries, Wonderland thrived as the domain of beautiful bedlam and unapologetic madness. It was a place like no other. All it took was one girl slipping through the cracks to start chaos spiraling towards order. In 150 years since her visit, the realm has become tainted, almost normal. The past rabbits and playing card minions are little more than creators and creations of myth, and Wonderland is literally falling to pieces. For Gwen, Rose, and Lucky, Wonderland is home, and yet they know little of its former glory. When the Alice prophecy resurfaces, they'll have one chance to use Wonderland's own legends to bring a little mayhem back into the reality. For she who controls Alice controls the fate of Wonderland. Sounds so awesome. It's only 21,000 words, so it's really not long at all, and I'm going to be reading that ASAP. Another book that I received is called Secret for a Song. It will be published June 1st, and this story is about Sailor Grayson, and she makes herself sick, literally. She ate her first needle when she was 7. Now at 19, she's been kicked out of college for poisoning herself with laxatives. The shrinks call it Munchausen syndrome. All Sailor knows is that when she's ill, her normally distant mother pays attention and the doctors and nurses make her feel special. Then she meets Drew Dean, the leader of a local support group for those with terminal diseases. When he mistakes her for a new member, Sailor knows she should correct him, but she can't bring herself to, not after she was welcomed to a new circle of friends. For the first time, she finds out what it's like to be in love, to have friends who care about her. But secrets have a way of revealing themselves. What will happen when Sailors is out? Really interesting and different and quite dark, but I think it'll be pretty good. Another book that I received is called The Kingdom of Little Wounds by Suzanne Kogel. This will be published on October 8th of this year, and it says, a young seamstress and a royal nursemaid find themselves at the center of an epic power struggle in the stunning young adult debut. And it's about royalty and intrigue, power, lust, deception, and survival. So it sounds really cool, and apparently a mysterious illness plagues the royal family and threatens the lives of the heirs. And a devious plot is set into motion, and it sounds really interesting. It's very long. That will probably be one of the last ones I read, also because it's not out till October 8th. Another one that I just received that is another Alice in Wonderland kind of book. I received it, and then I was like, okay, now I'm going to do this video. It's called Visions, Alice, and this was published in November 15th of 2011. So I guess they're republishing it because of the such the hype on Alice right now. And it says it's the first in a planned series. I didn't really research if there's more, if they've been published yet. In a planned series which is devoted to exploring the legacy of classic works of fictions of our genre and our lives. In this book, in the series, 4 authors will tackle a classic work of imaginative fiction and give it its own spin. So I guess 4 authors will write stories that are pertaining to Alice. This sounds really cool. It just sounds really cool. So that is really interesting. So I'll definitely check that out. I know a lot of you guys are into Alice. And the last book that I received, it was a Scholastic book, and it's Meg Cabot book, and it will be published July 2nd, 2013, and it is the 3rd book in the Abandoned series, and it's called Awaken. I need to get the 1st and 2nd book ASAP so I can read this within the next 3 or 4 weeks and get this up so you guys can buy this when it comes out. So my plan right now is to go on Hat.com and try to find the 1st and 2nd book extremely cheap. So this is just the 3rd story, or the 3rd, it's a trilogy, so this is the final part. So I don't want to read the description because I don't want to spoil it for myself or for you. I love Meg Cabot. I love a lot of her books. I haven't read all of them just because, well, who has time to read all of Meg Cabot's books? There's like over 100. So, yeah, I'm very happy Scholastic gave me a shot at reviewing this book, and I also I'm getting more book offers because of my review that I did on, why can't I think of it? Let me go to my videos. The one that I just did for NetGalley and Found Penny Black, the book that I just reviewed. I got a lot of positive feedback from that, and now publishers are really interested in me reviewing their books before publication, which I'm really excited about, just because who wouldn't want to read the book before it came out? So I have 8 pending still. And a lot of them are Scholastic and HarperCollins, which usually always approve me. So I hope I'll get those. So I have a lot of reading to do. I did order 6 books on Half.com because I've been kind of down and out. And I was like, screw it, I'm putting on my credit card. It was like $25. So I'll have that haul. And I've been reading really fast through all the books in my drawer. I really don't have a lot in my to be read drawer anymore, probably 10 or less. So I wanted to replenish a little bit, but I have a lot of these books on my computer to read, so I'm going to need to take time to do that. It's just really uncomfortable to read on your computer, so I need to ask for a Kindle from my boyfriend for my birthday, I guess, which is in 2 weeks and 4 days, so maybe I'll get it. So happy reading, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.